been so colorblind. And I've been so colorblind.
Yeah, hey.
Welcome everybody, it's Emmanuel. If you're new to my channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button below and hit the little bell if you want to join the family. So today I'm gonna start a new series on my channel, which is like a movie review series. You get me? I want it to be something that is reflecting of my personality, because I am a movie buff. Like, I love movies. I'm a Netflixer. I watch Showbox. Like, it's close to my heart. I love movies. So if you guys are into that stuff, be sure to hit the subscribe button below and hit the thumbs up button. So the first movie I'd like to review, which I love and I totally recommend it, is The Spectacular Now. The Spectacular Now, that's a really good movie. Reason being, it's not just the storyline, because the storyline can be a bit predictable, but it's the fact that there are great actors in this movie. So the stars of this movie are Miles Teller and Shailene Woodley, and I have grown up watching these people. Like, I love them in movies. So this movie is about a teenage girl who hardly parties. She's not that interesting, like, she's nothing spectacular. She's not the most beautiful in the school. She's pretty regular, you know. So she's like a relatable character to me. And her name is Amy in the movie. And this guy, Sutton, he basically falls for her, even though he's just this popular guy, this lovable guy, this guy that is just the it guy in the school, you know. He got the popular girls and all that stuff. So The Spectacular Now had a lot of highlights. I definitely think the awkwardness of how the guy got to kiss the girl is realistic. I feel like just how they talk, just how they relate to each other, being socially awkward, and the girl thinking, oh, like, like, he thinks that she's so pretty and she's definitely shying away and thinking, oh, like, you don't know you're beautiful type of girl. I loved it. I also like the fact that the movie showed that in family life or in personal life, you know, people have problems at home, issues that you need to figure out by yourself. And the fact that whatever circumstances your partner is going through, or your friend or whatever, you need to keep it moving. Like, if you're heading towards success or applying to college and that's your dream, or whatever dream goal you have, you need to stick to that goal, whether your partner is like in it with you. If not, you still have to go on with your dreams. And that's what I like about this movie, because the girl didn't stop. She definitely went to college, even though the guy didn't stick around, or he was going through a lot, so he couldn't stick around, or he couldn't be there just because of what was going on in his home situation. And that's just basically why I love the show so much, because it's just really relatable. And yeah, definitely go watch it. I would rate this movie 9 out of 10, just because it was really enjoyable. And I'm not gonna put any spoilers in there because I want you to go watch it. So definitely watch that movie. Second movie on the list is All Summer's End. All Summer's End stars Ty Sheridan and Caitlin Derville. So this movie is rated R because it has a couple expletives, but it's not like a bad movie. It's actually really good, just because there's a message in the movie which I like. It was a bit cringy in some parts, just because these are young, like, teenagers, 14, 15 years old, doing some stuff they shouldn't be doing. But to be honest, this is what life is today, so I think the movie is relatable for a lot of people. The fact that they put it, the fact that they rated this movie R shows that like, I feel like it's not for a young audience anyway. It's for a more mature audience, just to reflect on how life was when you were a kid, or how things were when you had a crush, or when you liked a guy or liked a girl. Just basically shows you how peer pressure is, how bad it can go when you don't have, you know, a strong willpower and stuff like that. Highlights of All Summer's End would definitely have to be the part where the girls, well, somebody died, and how he died was just really sad, and definitely not the guy's fault. And the fact that the guy was really so sweet, just to stick around her family and try to make it up to them, even though he felt so guilty. Another highlight of the show would be, in my opinion, just how both teenagers met. Just casually walking around, strolling. It's kind of what we should be doing, going outside more, hanging out with our friends more. You guys should definitely watch this movie. I think I would rate this movie about a 6 out of 10, just because I was cringing through the whole show, but I think it is a good watch still, and it's romantic, so if you're into that, definitely check it out. Another movie that I really recommend you guys watch is The Edge of 17. Now, this movie is a R-rated movie, but it is pretty relatable. Reason why I do like this show, the reality of high school. Now, I like that these movies are kind of in the same ballpark, just these are all relatable movies. The Edge of 17 is about a high school girl named Nadine. She found out that her best friend is dating her older brother. She's upset about it, really, and the reason why I like the show is just because of how rebellious she's become. This is life. Like, your best friend is dating your brother, and you're like, I thought we had boundaries. Like, how dare you date the brother that I have sibling rivalry with? And it's just really funny. She really has a crush on this guy, and she does everything in her power just to get him to notice her. Some things that she quite regretted later on, but it was just really a fun show, and it was quite funny. It was really a comedy in my eyes. She ended up meeting this more of a nerdy type of guy and found out he was rich, he was loaded, and he really liked her. The setting for this show was definitely interesting, bright, not like a negative dark feel. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and let's definitely chat in the comment section below and give me, you know, movie recommendations. What do you guys want to see me review next? And thank you guys so much for supporting me. I love you guys so much. Stay Irie. Bless.